Sky Pig here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get gold and zombie wood. So it is actually quite simple. The way I'm going to show you is the way that me and all my friends do it. So I'll show you that way. There is a few other ways. There's like the way up there, and then there's also the way across the bridge, what I'm doing, and then there's also the long planking, which I do most of the time. So that's what the gold wood looks like. The gold wood's the yellowy one, and the zombie wood is the green wood. I've got a fair bit because I did that last time I went to the swamp. So if you don't know where the bridge is right there. That's the way you want to go. It'll cost 200 to get back, and forward, well, back, no, it'll cost $100 to get over the bridge, and then $100 to get back, and that's the only money you'll be spending. The other ways take longer, except you don't pay, but I think you sort of just pay. It makes it so much faster, so that's the way I do it. But there's a million other ways you can fly using another glitch that I'll probably show you later. And then there's also hacks and things you can do, and things, there's a million different ways to get it. You can even get shot into the sky with your truck and then eventually land in there. So there's a million different ways, but I'm just going to show you the way that I do it. And also at the end of this video I'm going to show you something that Llama gave me. She gave me something that it's a pink truck. My pink truck glitched. Whoa. My pink truck glitched. It flew into the ground and I never saw it again. And she was just randomly spawning her trucks, and she got a pink truck and she gave it to me, so I was like, thank you so much. But I'll show you that afterwards, and I was very grateful for that. But so if you were watching where I went all the way. Instead of turning to the shops, you go across the path and you just keep going, and the path stops. You keep going forward, and you just keep going forward until you find it yourself here. Oh, there's someone's been here. Someone's been here already. So when you get here, you want to stop, and they'll be like, it'll just stop. And then you go around the corner, and it should be a giant block like here. And there'll be a tree. Well, there won't be a tree like this. And there'll be this bit, and it should look something like this, like a rampy bit. That's, oh, you're going to take it. Mine. Yeah, that's gold wood. It looks like normal wood on the outside. What is it? Is it the same color? Wait a minute, I'm just going to grab one of these little bit. Is it the same color as this? Similar. It's almost the same. It's a darker shade. I haven't actually looked at that before, so that's quite interesting. So this is what gold wood looks like anyway. But when you want to do it, you cut down a tree. I'll guess I'll do it just so I can show you guys how to do it. I won't carry it all the way there, because actually sometimes it can take a while. It doesn't take too long normally. But what you want to do is you just want to cut down a tree. It doesn't matter what axe you're using. I'm just using the rookery because it takes... Yeah, I know there's a tree there. Yeah. But you just grab a tree. It could be a smaller tree, but I'm just grabbing a big tree. You can just shimmy your way into it. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. I'll just show you on this wall. So you just shimmy it, and it eventually just shimmies. Oh, it does that a few times, but you can eventually get it up to the wall. You can jump that, shimmies it a bit faster. You get up to the wall, you climb up it, and then you just jump and you get onto the top, except you do it with that one. So look, she jumps and she got up onto the top. So that's what you do. I'm just going to drive my truck up a bit closer, and then I can show you guys how you get up to the swamp going that way. So I'm just going to drive my truck over to here. So she's already got some gold wood. That's a bargain. Lucky. So then you just climb up the tree that you've got. You climb up and you climb all the way and you get to the top. Hey, why are you cutting that? No, don't cut it. Doesn't matter. I think we can still get down. So then once you're up here, you want to stick to the left wall the whole time. It doesn't really matter if you like glue yourself to it like this. You just have to follow the left the whole time. You don't want to go forward, you don't want to go right, left. So no, right. It is, oh my gosh. You go right the whole time. So you're coming up. So you've got this bit here, it comes in and then it turns right. Okay, right, not left. So you go up here, because that way I'm pretty sure it just drops off. Yeah, it just drops off. So you don't want to go that way because that doesn't go anywhere. You go up the slopey bit, which is right. You stick to the right wall the whole time. So you come up this way, and then you you pretty much just glue yourself to the right wall the whole way, and you'll get there really easy. But it's a pretty easy little walk to get up there. It takes a little while. It's not too bad, but and then you'll have this. So you've got like a ramp that comes up here, and you've got a big flat area. That could be a quite good place to just like play around, this big flat area. But then there's a ramp, and you just go up the ramp, and then there's a little secret just over this bump. Just over this bump is the swamp. If you don't know, it's a swamp. Yeah, and there's water. It doesn't kill you. Most water, like that water and the water by the bridge, it kills you. This water doesn't kill you. So, and this is the swamp. So the swamp is where you get zombie wood and golden wood. So I'm gonna get one of each tree. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna stick it in my truck, and I'm gonna process it so I can show you guys how to do it. So you've got this, and you just walk through it. It doesn't hurt you. You can just jump around, have a little pool party or whatever. But it doesn't actually hurt you, which is quite good because I don't know how the heck you would get over here if it did hurt you. So you've got all the little baby trees growing. So this is zombie wood. It is everywhere. It's the weird looking one. It's quite low to the ground. But this is zombie wood. It gives you a bit less than gold wood, but it's pretty much the same. But it is really good for like it's very good for grass. If you're trying to build grass in your base, it gives you does it give you a bit less money? Yeah, it pretty much gives you the same. It's pretty much the same. It's sort of around the same amount of gold, and then gold is pretty much around the same amount of lava wood. They are similar. They are very similar, but lava wood gives you a bit more than gold wood. Gold wood gives you a bit more than zombie wood, but they're pretty much all around the same amount. So those are the zombie trees. I guess I could cut down a zombie tree first. I normally get what tree should we get? I feel like this one. It's quite a small little one. It's quite just a little tree. So we're gonna cut this one. But you can't drive your truck up here and then, unless you do it the other way, which then you have to buy TNT and you have to stuff around. It takes way longer. Yep, I'm getting zombie, she's getting gold. So I am going to take this zombie wood, and you just carry it, and you carry it all the way back to the truck. So I'm going to cut the video here, and then I'll get back to you right when I get back to my truck. Okay, I am back. I just went down the same way that I went up. I came all the way down, and I just chucked the tree off the edge, and now I'm back. So I've cut all the pieces of wood into little bits that are easy for me to stick in my truck. So I'm just going to quickly shove them in my truck. This was actually quite a small tree, but with big zombie trees you actually get lots and lots of like little leftover bits. So that is actually really annoying. You get all these, like this little bit, you don't want that. This little bit, you don't want that. This little bit, I don't know if you really want that, but these bits you do. So you want this bit, you'll grab that, and then you want this bit. I can't really be bothered with these. You can take those if you want, but I won't bother with those. So then you've got your stacked up truck, and you can fill it up more if you have bigger trees, but I'm just going to go back up there and get some golden wood. Yeah, so she is going to go up and get some more zombie wood, and I am going to get golden wood, and I'll see you guys when I've got the golden tree. I think this one looks like it will do fine. So I'm just going to cut down this, and I'm going to carry it all the way back to my truck, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, I've got a full truck of gold and zombie wood ready to process, so I'm going to hop in my truck, and I'm going to drive all the way back to my base so I can process it. And I think I'm going to sell the gold wood and keep the zombie wood, because I'm thinking of building like a giant grassy sort of area. It'll look like grass, but it'll actually just be zombie wood. It'll look sort of cool. So I think I'm going to do that instead of selling my gold wood, but I will sell a little bit so you guys can see how much it is. I'll try grab like a piece that is the same sort of size, so then we'll see what one sells for the most. So, and then that will be the end of the video. So I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm back. I have got the results of 2 small trees of gold wood and zombie wood. So these are the wood. This is the wood I got from the zombie tree. So I could have got a bit more, but they would have been really skinny. I don't really like skinny pieces because they shoot everywhere. And then also this piece. And then for the gold tree, it was a bit bigger. I got these and also that piece. And I've measured 2 pieces exactly, pretty much, except for that tiny little bit, exactly the same of gold and zombie wood. So I'm going to grab this, stick it in my truck, I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to see what ones give you more, because that's actually been an experiment I've wanted to do for a while. And I'm not going to cut this bit out, so I'm just going to drive straight down there and sell it and see what one costs more, and then that should be the end of the video. So I think I'm gonna do gold first or zombie first. So I've got $1,500. Shove this in there. Let's see what I've got. So that gave me roughly estimate. So pretty much. So now I've got, we'll just say 2,300, so that was 800. Let's see how much this is. Okay, that was like... So thank you guys so much for watching. This video took me a while to make, so please leave a like and subscribe to my channel because this took me a while. And I hope you guys enjoyed and learned how to get gold and zombie wood from this video. So I'll see you next time.